Have to stop the Ishras Ark from reaching the Kingdom of Sorrow. Yeah, and this is going to be one long level, let me tell you, because of the amount of puzzles and engines we have to shut down on this thing. We already had, I see quite a bit of trouble starting this thing up earlier in the game, but no, we have to now stop it in case we're getting there. So yeah, so more chopper bits. So yeah, keep in mind that these enemies don't stick around for very long while you're in the air and whatnot. Also, I won't be able to get all of the Mermaid dolls just to see how long this level is and everything. There's also a Boomie there. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Boomie, but there are plenty of pink Boomies that, actually no, they're the white Boomies, that will explode very quickly if you're not careful. Seriously. I think what you're supposed to do to get the Mermaid doll is leave the or fling the Boomie at the thing there, which is not easy to do really, because what can happen is the Boomie will just fall off. That has happened, of course, with various times that we have seen and in the Klonoa series, both in Klonoa 1 and 2. So yeah. And keep in mind the music here is stuck in my head for better or worse. So yeah. Seemingly I can't throw the Boomies straight at the moment also. Yeah. And this whole level took me 40 minutes. Some of the later levels in Klonoa 2 are very, very long, and I do mean very, very long. We'll see that in this one, yes, but also a bit later as well. So yeah, there is a Jetimo, of course, the UFO enemy, and we'll need him to get back up. Unfortunately, sometimes the moves will spawn under him, so that is not great. Oh, indeed, another moo will spawn directly on top of the moo I already am grabbing here, just for me to get to the Jetimo, seriously. Keep in mind the Jetimo has a rather pointy Pinocchio-esque nose. Don't know if he lies a lot, but yeah. And no, we need a key for that door. Of course we do, so yeah. And said key is located, believe it or not, on the right side of the hole we just came out of. And we'll have to go back down there, just to get past there. And to do so, we have to defeat this armored moo. At least get rid of his armor to do so. So yeah. So let's grab that moo, and there we go. He just becomes a regular big moo after that. And just walks off into the abyss, and I don't know why he did that, but whatever. Down we go, and indeed through the door, and okay, the big moo did come down here. Yeah, game physics, am I right? Anyway, into the next area, and over here we will get the this hole here. You may think this place looks familiar. It does. This is one of the engines that we started up using the Likuri enemy. And indeed, we will need to use the Likuri yet again to get through here. So yeah. And said Boomie is a pink Boomie, so it will take a little longer to explode rather than the white ones. So yeah, the annoyance here is those flying enemies, of course. Yeah, getting past them is going to be a pain in the ass, but never mind. Never mind throwing the Boomie into the engine. But never mind. Yeah, that's what makes this thing so tough. So yeah, just the sheer amount of these enemies. So what I want to do is time it well to throw the Boomy into the engine. That will make it explode, and we can go from there. Yeah, you forget you're inside the actual engine, inside the Ark there, Popka. I'm surprised Klonoa did, and he's actually been on an adventure here before. Well, not in Lunateer, but you get the idea in Vantamile. So yeah, so once again, we have to grab the jetty more, and thankfully I did it right away. Otherwise, I think I would have been screwed here. Anyway, going back to this, you will see in the top right-hand corner, there is a timer. That is how long you have to escape before the thing blows up. And I'm going the wrong way. Seriously. Though I did grab the moment doll, I will give the game that. So yeah. So let's go back outside, and what will happen now is that we'll go flying out and get rescued by Leorina in her ship. Anyway, that being said, on to the second engine, and this one's going to be quite a bit harder. We'll get to that in a moment. There's also here another checkpoint. So let's go down here, where we will see another spinny thingy, and a few more pink boomies. So yeah, so I want to throw the Boomy at the egg to see what it does. Being wary of the fact that, yeah, that's not great, but I do. Okay, only gives us a 1-up. Whatever. I'll head to the right, I guess, and fling Klonoa upwards and die. Yay. Also dealing with the Boomy. So up we go, and bounce Klonoa higher. Of course. And this will seemingly not bounce him higher. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, is there nothing there? It looks like there isn't, seriously. And these springs only bouncing so high, so let's head to the left instead then. And head through this door. And in this room we have the swinging section in the previous thing. And some herbals. Grab a lumpa! Grab a drowner! But yeah, apparently there was a checkpoint here, which is good. Grab a lumpa right through the thing. I don't know if there's any more Moment dolls up there, but let's see. No, because the herbal only took me so high, so to speak. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Totally! Yeah, down you go. And those, what look like hamster wheels are just going to be the death of me here. Or something. And I hate myself for this. I don't like using herbals to get up there, but getting through there is going to be a pain. Back and more hamster wheels. What can I say? I'm an idiot. So yeah, land on the thing, grab the flying, whatever it is. I'm not even going to say what it is. Another cannon on the left there. So let's get past the yellow river, which I won't say what it is. Seriously. And then head down here, and we get a thing there. Okay. Nothing much else here, it seems, except a conveyor belt. Some more of these enemies. So yeah. I'm losing health really quickly here. Not great. So yeah, I'm still missing one, but whatever. Whatever. We have down here another thing there. And let's see what happens when this thing explodes. The Boomy will probably take down the platform there to the right, allowing you to get back up. I don't really want to grab the Boomy that's still wandering around, because in case that I end up dying and whatnot. So yeah, is it worth going back? No, because I have to do the whole Boomy thing again with the eggs. No, I don't think so. And now we have these flying enemies, which I believe were in Klonoa 1. They dive down on you and whatnot. So yeah. Yeah, they do. Okay, just a one-up in one of the eggs. Shall I go for the other egg? I don't know, because I'm a fucking idiot. So throw it and get some more health, which I do need, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Then these platforms which seemingly disappear after a while. Again, you can just use one of the enemies just to get over there. You don't really need to use the thing. There's another moment doll there and another key. So let's see. Oh, that's going to be harder to get back because we don't have anything to grab. But whatever. I've triggered it now. I don't need to worry. I don't think. I could be wrong there. Again, that only gives me health, so that's no good. So I'm just going to jump to the other side here. Take the Mermaid doll. Grab that, and then use the pink thingy. Or maybe not. No, because I do have a platform here, so that's good. Strangely enough, the platform there remains solid. Hanya. But I don't care about Hanyering. Let's go back and let's see. Yeah, we still have to get over the gap there. I don't know if I can with Klonoa, to be honest, because of how he works. And I've gone back here having to grab the key again. At the door, we can open this up and go through to the engine. Let's see what we have to do with this one. I'm guessing it's throwing another Boomy in there. Let's see if I'm right. But things are gonna... And if it's anything like the last ones, yeah. We have some Felixes here. And yes, I am going to call them Felixes. After Felix the cat. Thankfully, dealing with the Boomy, we can actually throw them through the Felixes, so that isn't too bad. So yeah, this was a little easier, to be honest. And we don't have to suffer the cutscenes, at least. So yeah, this was quite a bit easier, surprisingly. Though we still have to make our way out to the exit and get there, of course, but whatever. This is where I think this level is where I gave up on getting all the mermaid dolls, by the way, because just the amount of backtracking is needed here to get there is absurd. So yeah, and of course we still have to worry about the platform there on the right. What the hell are you doing, Klonoa? Throw it at the... Fine. Be a pain. Hey. But yeah, you have to do that. Why am I so bad at this? Seriously. Makes a fair few edits here in this episode. Just saying. I don't know why I am waiting so long for an enemy when this place is about to blow. Seriously. I'm just going to leave that egg. I don't have the patience, to be honest. So we go back outside. Klonoa goes out, lands on Lyriana's plane, rinse and repeat. So yeah. Although now we get I guess another Panzer Dragoon Sky Chase segment. Seriously. In fact, it reminds me a bit more of Sky Chase from Sonic Adventure, to be honest. Only you are controlling Klonoa and not whoever's controlling the plane here, so yeah. But it does remind me of that. So to get through here, you have to throw the enemies at the thing and avoid the flamethrowers, of course. So yeah, this bit I do like, actually. So yeah, it's good use of Klonoa's wind bullets, of course. Even if it is borrowing from Sonic Adventure, seriously. right down to the plane looping around and everything. Seriously, Klonoa wing walking. Hold on, that's more Sonic 2, I guess. So, that being said, we get a whole area full of flamethrowers here. Any more metal thingies that we have to throw our enemy at, or are we good here? Seriously, because, yeah, that's a thing. Okay, so we fall back down, and we have to take down the third and final engine here on Ishras Ark. So, indeed, let's do that, and oh boy, more Felixes. Yeah, not great when I'm carrying a Boomy. Let's just put it that way. There's another Audrey 2 down here. She's probably still alive. Feed me, Seaboy! Oh, something. So, yeah. And how long till that Boomy exploded, I don't know. Seriously, I didn't throw the thing through? That is just utterly stupid of me. So, yeah. Up you go, Klonoa, and eat that thing for dinner, you stupid excuse for a rip-off of the Super Mario 64 eel in Jolly Roger Bay. And another Jetimo there. Yeah. And then, oh boy, I'm way off here. There we go. I narrowly avoided falling off there. And in this area, we get the, seemingly more flying enemies, yes. Though I will grab this guy, and I'll need him to get up here. And more white Boomies, yay! I've already mentioned the white Boomies, so I won't go over that. Other than that, I say I suck. Seriously. So white Boomy there, throw it at the Felixes. Thankfully the knockback isn't too bad here in Klonoa 2. I will give it that. It's not like some other games that I'd rather mention. Some of the Mario games, for example. And why can't you just give me a break here, seriously? Jumping, yada yada yada! Hope I don't die here. Because I've already edited it as much as I can without losing my temper here. So yeah. I'm guessing because I'm playing on easy mode, that's why there isn't so much knockback, which is probably good. Honestly, if I were playing the PS2 version, I'd be tearing my literal hair out here. Seriously. Even though I have played the PS2 version in full. So here's another herbal, and over a bottomless pit of all things. So yes. And, thankfully I can continue from here. I believe there was another checkpoint, that's why. Grandma lump, nothing. Grandma head lump. Grandma head lump indeed, that's what I'm going with here. I'd rather fall down and die than do it from the wrong angle. Seriously. I am that OCD that I will do that, seriously. Yeah. More precision platforming, I guess. Something that the Klonoa series does do a lot of, to be fair. So yeah. And yes, the box does respawn if you die. No take-backs is here. Oh no. We're doing it right, I see. And Grandma Lumper grabbed the thing. And then we have these enemies in the thing. So we have to grab one of these floating lum rip-offs from Rayman. And then somehow I made it across. Okay. There's another Moment doll there. What you have to do to get it is probably use one of the flying enemies to throw at it. Not that it matters, I'm already missing one Moment doll. Seriously, and what the hell are you doing, Klonoa? Seriously, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to grab the enemy on the left, not the right. Seriously, because that's where the spring is. Seriously, am I that stupid that I don't know how to do that? That is a schoolboy error, seriously. And Klonoa don't jump that high in this game. Let me remind you. So yeah, at least with this bit you do continue from after where you do that. So yeah, I did get the Moment doll at least. But Grandma Lumpa, I'm glad I didn't get Hanyard at least. And yes, I will say Hanyard. gonna be part of my vocabulary in this game. As much as Monkey See, Monkey Get in the Ape Escape series. Seriously, now we get a moving spring, which is honestly implemented a lot better than in Sonic Colors, I'll say that. So yeah, because of the drop shadow and the perspective of Klonoa here. Back to another cannon. And that will shoot us even higher towards these propellers, seemingly. And then, let's see. Another thing there. And then throw that guy at the, I'll throw the Boomy at that thing. Can I make the Boomy go off quicker? Let's see. Maybe I shouldn't try it because, well, you know, rules and all that. I don't know if it makes the thing explode or not, so yeah. Okay, well, I'm stuck. Not that I'll need any enemies through here. We will need to use the herbal if we're going to get up here, though. All that's there are a couple of boxes, and that's it. And yet another door that needs a key on the right there. I will get to the key in a moment, but I don't know. I still want to use the herbal to grab a lump of my way up there. I don't know. Okay, no, it doesn't need a key. There may well be one further in that does, though, so yeah. And I believe this is where we run into more of a... Oh, no. Firstly, a Boomy bit. Okay. I think I see another Licuri off to the right there. Let's see if I'm right then. Anytime thou, mama. Thank you. Indeed, there is another Licuri, and we have to take 2 enemies to turn it red. So yeah, and that's going to be a pain in the ass because of the thing there. Seriously. Granted, with the Licuri, you can actually still move around while you are doing so. There's an enemy, though, outside there. Not easy to do, and this took me a damn while, seriously. Yeah. And then we're back. So one there. I've got a Boomy in the corner because that's needed to turn it red. So yeah, you have to leave the Boomy there in order to actually A, turn it red, and B, get up there before, without wasting the usage of the Licuri and everything, so yeah. And then we get blown through another cannon to the key door here. Goes at least to the 3rd engine room. Okay, so what do we have here? Another floating platform. This will take us through these flamethrowers and actually take us to the right there. That is the only way to get through here because there isn't another spring on the right hand side. So I'll grab the shield move here. So yeah, and wait for the platform to come back. Not easy, but it has to be done, what can I say? Don't even say it, man. Don't knock me off, please. I've had a really bad recording here. Not a bad day today, to be honest. But bad recording, yes. So throw the Boomy to the right there. He's needed to blow up the rock on the right, but whatever. I can't even do that before falling off. And seemingly, I just left it there. Pain in the ass, I know, but yeah. The Boomy does respawn here. It doesn't go on the lower levels at least, so I will give the game that. I didn't throw it further to the right, I don't know. You are supposed to grab those pink floating lum rip-offs, but what do I know? I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm going with that. I'm an idiot. So, yeah. And, what else? Nothing else, because I say so. So, throw it to the right and don't complain! Okay? Seriously. And then grab the lums. And yes, I am going to call them lums and completely mess up. Why not? King of Fail, yada, yada, yada. Grab you, take the hit, I don't care. And then fling it to the right. Wait until the lums come down and die a horrible death outside. Because I'm tired of going over that shit. You will see this spinny thingy here. Grab that moo. Wait until it comes over. And then make your way back up here. past the Boomy, and that is where the key is. Stupid Felix is you suck major balls. Seriously, you suck major balls. I wish you had never been born. So yeah, throw the Boomy to the left, pick it up, and then grab the key. And then we have to go all the way back, but it won't be nearly as bad as getting here, because at least I don't have to do another Likuri puzzle. So yeah, and that's that basically. So yeah, death becomes me. I don't know if I have the key, nor do I care. I got the key, so therefore I win. And then go up here, grab the Boomy, yada yada yada. Can you tell I hate this level yet? Yeah, so throw you. If I die here before I wig, I don't know. So throw him down and completely mess up. And then wait until the platform goes to the left. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and jump off it when it's moving against me here. And then go through here with the key, past the flamey, Bernie, that's it, Bernie. Throw you to the left, and let's see, grab you and die! Yay! Yay! The door let Klonoa return, and let's see what's in here. Boop, boop, boop. There is the thing. Okay, so we have a bunch of white Boomies crawling around here on the last of the 4 engines on Ishras Ark. And also, oh, that's a 1-up. I thought it were another moment doll, to be honest, but no. So let's get rid of the white Boomies first, because they will explode in rapid succession. Followed by some more white Boomies. So yeah. But never mind that, we want to move as quickly as possible. Again, what I could have done is just thrown the white Boomy up there, but that don't work. So yeah. What can I say? I suck. Collision detection, what's that? Can't be worse than Pokemon Scarlet, can it? Oh, don't get me started on that game. I can't even do Pokemon Diamond. No, it's Pokemon Sword, sorry. That game, oh boy. I hated it because it just implemented the experience share for all Pokemon, which was in X and Y, to be honest. Yeah, how you're supposed to get through there, I don't know with the Boomies, but yeah, this is insane at this one. The last one was actually quite easy, but this one? Oh no, this one's hard. This one's really, really hard because Popka tells you to actually lob the Boomy up that way, and then what I did is completely mess up there, but what the hell? Okay, apparently this one's a regular pink Boomy, as opposed to the white ones. So yeah, so throw the thing until you get a pink. Get rid of the white Boomies until you get a pink one. That's basically the thing you have to do here, and then jump across each of the platforms, and then get to the engine, and then kaboom, and then get the hell out of there. Seriously, I'm grabbing one of the. In fact, yes, I grabbed a white Boomy, but that's necessary anyway. You need to grab a Boomy to get the hell out of there. And then we get to the exit, and hopefully put an end to, well, maybe not actually, no, because even though there's this whole segment with the thing, yeah. And you see me do this with the platform, so yeah, I'm just going to skip to where we get out of here.